Hello again, YTPC. Dan here. It's going to be I'm doing my first run of my Peterson Phoenix that I got from Eddie at the Pipe Nook. And in it, I'm smoking Peterson 3Ps. And I just did a video earlier about I just smoked my first ever taste of that in a clay pipe. And it was definitely different than in here. This has got a filter in it, 9mm filter, but it was different, but not a lot different. I'm still getting a lot of the just a deep, rich tobacco taste, and I like it. So, anyways, uh, this is a 106, I think, by the way. Drinking some black coffee. Well, with about maybe like one shot of Evan Williams bottled in bond Kentucky straight bourbon, 100 proof, because I love a little bourbon in my coffee. You can get a little sweetness without all the carbs. Anyways, this is going to be a VR for Zippo765. He's doing a giveaway. I think the video was 6 days ago. And he's going to be giving away a Jack Ryan pipe, his 31st pipe. So he's doing that as a, just trying to acknowledge a newer pipe maker. And the pipe is absolutely beautiful. And he's also giving away 3 or 4 tobaccos: Seattle Plum Pudding, Sutliff 1849, Cornell and Deal 8 State Burley, and Samuel Gowith Full Virginia Flake. Very nice giveaway. Very nice giveaway. His question. Oh, also on that giveaway he's doing, I really like. I saw Giannis. Well, actually, I won the golf for Giannis's giveaway that he did. I think it's 2,000 subs or something, and this is 300, I think, for Zippo765. But Giannis did when he did his giveaway. Any new presenter, if they posted their first VR, they got like 5. Their name in 5 times versus other people that got 1 or 2. Well, Zippo765 is doing 3. You get your name in 3 times for if it's your first time ever doing a VR for new presenters, and then 1 time for everybody else. If you just go on this that video, under that video, and put I'm in, or you can do a VR. Either way, it's 1. And I really like that, just because I ended up winning Giannis's because I had that 5, those 5, my name in there 5 times. So I think that's great that I've seen a couple other people do it also. But anyways, his question is pretty much, why do you light your pipe the way that you do? What do you use? And why do you like your pipe the way that you do? So I really like just a Bic lighter. I mean, I have some here that I'm going to show you, and I'm letting my pipe go out right now, just because I want to show you the one that I got with some estate pipes that I won at an auction, and it was in there. And the flint tube is got something in it, so I can't get the flint down in there. But I got to get it taken apart and then see what's going on with it. But I did put fluid in it, and I use it every once in a while to light my pipe. So you'll see it here in just a minute. But well, I'll show you that one right now. Now this is not my preferred method, but it could be if I had the flint. But I wouldn't carry this around regardless. So but I'm gonna take my favorite Bic, and this is the lighter that I got. You just open it. I'm gonna light it with this right now, but then you just set it right on top of your pipe, and the flame just draws down in just barely a little bit, and it'll get the job done. I like that just because of the nostalgia of it all. I mean, Zippos are as well, but you know, his favorite Zippo765, his favorite way to light a pipe is with the Zippo, obviously, and that's a good, it should be, being that his YouTube name is Zippo. And that really takes me back, because like I remember when I was 12 years old, 13, whatever it was, my dad had a Zippo from Vietnam that he brought back, and I don't remember if it had the big red one on it or if that was just his knife, but either way, I still have it somewhere. But I think it's just a plain Zippo. It would look like this without the wolf on the side. But I had to have been probably 12 or 13 years old, and I remember sitting there for like half a day. I saw in a video somebody doing that. I'm like, man, I gotta learn how to do that. That is just the coolest thing, man. Going like this, and then, of course, I don't know how many times the lighter launched. You know, you're sitting there trying to do it and launching it across the room or dropping it or whatever. And there's still times where I don't do it very often anymore, but because I don't really use them. I don't really like how heavy they are. I don't like carrying them. You know, if I don't like really feeling stuff in my pockets throughout the day. So, you know, I have my knife on a clip that's and it's a lighter knife, and I just like lightweight pretty much everything. And I know with a Bic, if you have it in your pocket and you sit down and you activate the little lever, well, you're going to be out of fluid in no time. But I just don't like how heavy these are. I mean, I'll keep one in my car or whatever, but I don't usually use them to light my pipe. Hardly ever. This is probably the first time I've had a Zippo in my hand in probably a year. But I do remember being back in school, or well, actually just out of school, whatever. 18 years old, and actually when I was 13, man, and I first learned how to do that, I was pretty sure that I was like the coolest 13-year-old cat in our neighborhood, buddy. I was like, man, just like that. Ooh, man. Light that pipe, or light that lighter, and it was like, had to be the coolest cat around, in my mind, anyways. And then you'd be at an you're 18 or 19. You'd be at a party with a Bud Light. Oh, wait, I mean 21. Well, you know how it is. But anyways, 18 or 19, and you'd be at a party and you're trying to be cool, and you'd go like this, and the thing would go like that, and you'd look like an idiot, and well, you know. But that one time that you got it, yeah, that was worth it all. Ah, the good old days. But anyways, Zippo765 has that armor lighter, pretty gold, and it's like, of course, you know, I heard him talk about that little ring, that little tone that his has, so I went and got mine, and I'm like, hey, mine doesn't even sound close to that, man. This sounds awesome. Mine's like nothing. I'm jealous. I was like listening to his on his video and mine, and I'm like, yeah, maybe if mine sounded like his, I would use it more. But his does have a nice ring to it. I like that. Anyways, so for me, you know, where's that other one? Oh no, I must have dropped it somewhere. Yep. All right, so I had this is a Decatur, but I also have one from this got like too strong of a spring on it. I can't do that like I can a Zippo, because it's just an cheapo Chinese whatever. But it's got the butane in it. This one's new, but, or well, I've had it forever, but I don't ever use it, just because I like the Bics. It's just easier, lighter. I have a Hearth at home one like that also that I used to use. It's all black and charred, and I just kept it around, you know, wherever I'm going to be smoking a pipe. Never carry it with me. And then these little Bics, don't really care for so much. They're just too, I have arthritis in my thumbs, and it's like just doing that with that Zippo kind of hurt. But these are just, they're just too clumsy for me. Now these Lindsay lighters, I do kind of like those, as far, unless I wouldn't carry them, just because, like, they have a nice little thing here that you can lift up and then tip it forward like that. And I do like that, but if I carry it around in my pocket, this little steel piece will come off, and then I end up losing it, and then the lighter doesn't light, or if it does, it's not very good. So these are okay if you're going to be if you're just going to be I don't mind having them just sitting around or whatever if I'm not going to be carrying it. But it's like that, they're so flimsy, that little piece falls off, and I know a lot of people like them, but not me really so much. And then Uncle Willie, I believe, had a giveaway, and he was giving away these Clipper reusable lighters. And you can reuse the flint. They're butane. You can put butane in them. I haven't really used them much. I got like 10 of them, and I don't know why I bought 10 of them. Probably because that's what they came in, but it's like, they'll probably last forever with the flint and the refillable. So, but anyways, maybe in some of my giveaways. But these, it's got a smaller flame like this, and then when you tip it up, the flame gets bigger. according to Jason Mouton, you shouldn't really be dipping your flame in your pipe anyways. It should be like sitting on top, and then just the heat drawn down will, and it will. I mean, I can hold my flame up here and draw on my pipe, and the flame will not even go down into the bowl, and it still lights just fine. Especially if I already have it lit, you know, and I'm just doing a relight. I guess that's better for the briar to keep your flame out of the bowl. But I see tons of people take that lighter and stick that flame down, so to each their own. I do it sometimes too, so. I'm not sure. This one might be one of my new favorites, but just because it's definitely going to outlast a Bic, I believe. And it feels pretty good, you know. Like when I'm lighting a pipe, I like, you know, the lighter up against my pinky right there, and then it just feels normal to me, you know, to have that, like just like my Bic, you know. And it feels good in the hand. So, other than that, I love hearing the sound of a match draw across the striker or the side piece. And I'm going to do it for you here just so you can hear it. Oh man, that just sounds like it's kind of like I thought of the analogy of like your Bic lighter. It's kind of like a, I don't know if there's any people that do target practice or anything, but kind of like the Bic, that click click click. It's kind of like shooting an AR-15 and drawing that match across there. That it's kind of like shooting an older AK-47 or a Polish Tanel AK-74, having it up there to your ear, and you just hear that from the long steel slide back and forth. And I love that, shooting those older ones. And that's kind of what that reminds me of, drawing that across there versus the little click from the Bic. So anyways, this pipe's smoking pretty good for its maiden voyage. And congratulations, Zippo, on your 300, I'm pretty sure 300, I hope I'm not screwing that up, but 300 subs. And I guess that's it for now. You guys have a good one.